Hey everyone, so I'm currently in Hue, or Hue as it's supposed to be pronounced, and after about 7 beers deep I realised that I haven't done a video for this town, city. It's a population of about 1 million, so I guess you could call it a city, but for Vietnam size it's quite small. Anyways, I thought I'd just go for a walk through this town right now and show you what it's all about. It's probably one of my favourite places in Vietnam now because it's small, it's not as busy, it's got restaurants, bars, it's got some amazing sights to see, that being the citadels, the tombs, learning about the emperors, who basically I went for a tour today and they are basically root rats. They have, most of them have about 20 wives, hundreds of kids. They rule for differing amounts of times. One of them rules for about 3 days, or ruled for about 3 days. The others rule from 6 months to a year to many years. But basically, yeah, they create their own tombs. I think it's via slaves. Look, they have thousands of people coming in and building these tombs for them. And from what I heard from the tour guide today, once the people have finished building the tombs, they are then killed on their way out. So on their way in, they don't know that they're going to be killed on their way out. So once they finish the tombs, they're dead. Their life is finished, which to me says that it was slavery. But I'm not too sure. I tried to get it out of the tour guide today, but he didn't really delve into it too much with regards to slavery and whatnot. But anyways, that's what I did today. It was a full day, 8 hours on the road, looking at all these tombs. Some of them were fucking incredible. Some were not so much. There was a gay emperor, surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, but his tomb was incredible. The amount of time and effort they put into that place is just amazing. But beyond that, yeah, it was a good day, and I thought I'd just take you a walk now through Hue, or Hue, right now. And what a place to start, in front of my favourite restaurant, KFC. I like it like that. Anyways, we'll just walk around here. I just tried to find a quiet spot, off the beaten path a little bit, to have a chat first, and then we'll walk around the corner to, I guess you could call it the tourist area. It's where all the bars and restaurants are. It's probably, outside of the bigger cities, the most lively I've seen a city. Again, it's the low season. It's hot, it's humid right now, but it's kind of got a good vibe about it. Not everywhere's empty. Everywhere's got some customers, and it's a really nice feel about it. But anyways, this is where I was watching the footy. Excuse my finger, a bit drunk at the moment. But this is where I was watching the footy. Usually I just Google where to watch the footy in certain cities, and you just rock up there and ask them to put it on. And for some reason they have internet access to it, unlike Australia where we can't watch it on Saturdays. But here they seem to get access to it anytime, any place, any location. Anyways, this is coming down into the main area where most tourists stay and hang out and eat and drink. We'll see what we can find. Hello.
Hey, lady.
They're very keen here. The motorbike riders, everyone wants you to have a ride with them. I think they're very keen for money at the moment because it is low season, and they will pest you a little bit, unlike other cities, which is very interesting. Here you are.
You see?
Yes.
You viewers. It's
I know.
your turn.
I was just watching the footy down there, and maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe?
Yes.
You have to say, yeah, I will come back after.
But this
Because
is
you said like, if you're lucky tomorrow, you will meet me again, and you see, you will get me. It's like destiny. That's good. I hope you will come.
maybe later.
Still maybe. You have to say
Yes, maybe later. Last night was very good. The massage was amazing,
Yeah.
but too early right now. I just had a lot of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
So after massage stomach, you can come back and massage.
You
your
don't massage
leg
stomach.
and full body also.
You're crazy.
You said I'm crazy. Oh my god.
No, but maybe later.
Maybe later.
Now I'm walking through just videoing for my YouTube channel.
Oh, you have YouTube channel.
Yes, so say hello.
Hello. Anyway, yeah, after you massage your stomach, I think you can come back and massage your body, relax with the favorite music in this weather, and you have the stay in the room, have AC. You can relax with the massage body with a good massage.
You're a very good saleswoman. You are very good. You're probably the best in Hawaii at selling massage.
Oh really?
Yes.
Much better. But if I'm a good sales, you will come back.
I will try.
You can try.
Yes.
I hope you can pinky promo.
I don't do pinkies because that means that I will.
But anyway, let's think about that. Good deal for you. Keep this car for you with a good massage, good experience, with a good massage.
I will consider it.
Let's think about it. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See ya.
See you later. She's really funny. I walked past her twice last night, just exploring the city, and she was really friendly, really nice, really kind. She's the only kind of person out on the road trying to sell the massages, and she had a great sense of humour, great to talk to. I thought, bugger it, why not? That guy just said boom boom, so they always say boom boom or marijuana. Boom boom means do you want sex, or marijuana, obviously you know what that is. But yeah, as I said, it's a really nice place. It's pizza and craft beer. Anyways, yeah, so, but the massage with that place last night wasn't that good, and I didn't really want to tell her that. So yeah, I won't be back. I won't be going back there, even though it's $7 for an hour. Super cheap, but yeah. Anyways, we'll continue on. So there's like these high hotels like this and like that, and then like that. Whoops, I'm walking in the middle of the road. And then, wow. That's a wedding. They spend some money on their weddings, Jesus. Wow, fuck. That's huge. Anyway, so it has souvenir shops like this. Another huge hotel. Hello. Souvenirs galore, but due to travelling for so long, I cannot fit anything extra into my bag. It is full. I really should have a beer walking around doing this. Some art. I saw these guys setting up today. Got some really cool stuff in there. What do we got here? Another bar and restaurant over there. So many places in such a small area to choose from here. That's really, really cool. I can only imagine again what this place would be like in peak season. It would be massive. Not a souvenir shop here on the corner. Let's walk down this way. This is back towards my hotel, but the more, I guess, lively. Oh no, up here, sorry. I did say amateurish operation, and that's exactly what you're getting right now. So enjoy. This end seems to be the place where most Vietnamese people hang out. Obviously with the small tables and chairs. Geez, I love those. But like even last night it was full, and tonight it's reasonably full as well. I don't know, it must be good food or cheap food and drinks. Or just good at both. It's good to see places so lively. I haven't seen that yet on this trip, especially with the island locations and the smaller locations I've been. They've been dead. This place is alive. It's great. Maybe they're celebrating tourists leaving. I don't know. Or they're just loving it. I love it. It's so good. Not just tourists. It seems like a lot of locals here as well. It's amazing. What is that? That's a pub beer. Tavern or something else. Tavern, perhaps. That's supposed to be in English, maybe. I don't know. That's often the issue with me. My head says gin, but my heart says beer. Yes, it does. Especially on a trip like this. My heart says beer pretty much every night. Anyways, let's go back down this way again, back towards my hotel. Souvenir shop. Oops. Should just watch where I'm filming. Travel agency. Another place that's just full of local people. I love it. Yeah, it's cool. And then, directly over the road, you have a huge restaurant that's almost empty. Trying my hardest not to be killed on this road at the moment. Yeah. Look, no one there. And again, so some restaurants are super popular. This place is interesting. It's like a so it's a club, basically. And you got all these people standing out the front here, waiting to host you. But yeah, it is. Hello. So many employees. Even last night I was here a little bit later. What is it now? It's only 7:45 now. I was here about 10 p.m. last night, and I was still waiting out the front like that, waiting. I'm assuming they take the customer in, then they are your bartender for the rest of the night. But even last night it was the same. So I was just standing out the side all night, just a lot of staff on for not many people going in. Alright, where are we? Intersection now of the entertainment area. Cool place. Might zoom out a little bit. Give you a bit better perspective of this place. So this is it's a proper intersection, and every way you go, left, right, straight or backwards, there's restaurants, there's bars, there's everything you would ever want in this street, really, as a tourist. And this is the street now back down towards my hotel. Gets a little bit quieter from here. I'd say maybe the intersection area here is the only place where they can play loud music. Because beyond there they get into the hotels. I'm assuming that's what's happening, and that's what's allowed. No, thank you. I've had enough. No, thank you. Tomorrow I have to catch a 9 a.m. bus. So up quite early for such an old guy. But that was the restaurant I went to last night. I just googled Vietnamese restaurants that are good in this area, and that was one of the best. And if you saw the photo that I took of the variety of food in the one plate, that was that. One restaurant I love, and it's the 2 days I've been here, it's had 0 customers, is this Italian restaurant here. They put so much time and effort into it. I reckon it looks really good. Although it's a little bit tacky, but yeah. They put a heap of time into it, but I have not seen anyone there at all. Suffice to say that I had spag bowl tonight at the place where I was watching the footy at. You know you're in Vietnam when you see things like this. Little tables, little chairs, locals eating meals, cheap meals. It's just awesome. I love it. And then we're coming down to the end, I guess, where there's not much to show. Hello. Yes. Banh mi. What time are you open in the morning?
8 a.m.
Oh, a bit late. I'm full now, but I do love banh mi. Maybe tomorrow morning. Yeah? Thank you. What's that? It's like another Italian restaurant there. So they're catering for everyone. As I said in previous videos, I can't just eat. Can't just eat Vietnamese or Asian in general every single meal. If they could, they would serve you up some pho soup for breakfast. I've seen them eat pho soup for breakfast quite often, the locals, and they love it. But yeah, I can't do that. Not a big restaurant there. A few people in there, a few Western people, but again, not many people. Another Italian restaurant. I reckon there's probably about 5 or 6 Italian restaurants in this place. It's, yeah, very popular. Good on you, Italian people. Your food is delicious. Anyways, might just end this video here. Really interesting, just walking past all those guys there on a bike. Usually when I don't have a video on, they are hounding you for a ride. Where are you going? They don't really believe in walking here because it's too hot. So where are you going? Why are you walking? Can I give you a lift? Obviously, yes, they want to make money, but it's probably the most pushy place I've been with those guys. Everywhere else is kind of chilled with regards to you say no and they're cool with it, but these guys will follow you a little bit and try and find out where you're going to see if they can take you somewhere quicker. But all in all, in the way of pushiness, like you go to Sri Lanka or somewhere like that where they're super pushy, here is not too bad. Anyways, that's 20 minutes. Far out. That's what beer does. Anyways, almost back to my hotel now. That is Hui or Hugh if you're a Western person and don't do that whole tick above the letter. And yeah, pretty sure you got a little bit out of that. It's a good insight into what this place is like, even in the down season. But yeah, I'd say in the peak season, just add 100% to what we just saw then. Everywhere would be packed, it'd be lively, it'd be crowded, it'd be, I don't know, quite yuck perhaps. But right now it's really nice. So yeah. Right, better end it there. Otherwise, you'll be bored if you're not already. Talk to you all soon, and good night.